Hello.
Hi, nice to see you again. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm fine.
Hmm?
Thank you.
And,
Thank
and how
yeah.
was your day so far? What did you do today?
Today, same every day.
Same every day,
Yeah.
working.
Not working all
Mhm.
day. Yeah.
Okay, and do you have any plans for the weekend?
I I want to ask you. I will come to US from 16th of July to the 2nd of the August.
Mm.
Maybe from 2 weeks,
You
about
will
2 weeks.
you will be off 2 weeks. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. So in the next 2 weeks we will have classes, and after that you will be off. Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, so just to see when is 16th, I just want to check.
Yeah.
So,
Please check.
yes, this is Saturday. Okay, so the whole next week, okay, we will have, and in 2 weeks we will have classes, and after this you will go to USA, and you will be you will not be here for 2 weeks. That means that you will not be the whole July. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
No.
Okay, so we are going to start. We will continue where we stop on our previous lesson. Just one moment. Uh, okay, I I will share my screen.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now
Thank you.
we have here this sentence. Okay, now can you please read this sentence for me?
Yeah. I have been painting the house all day. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. I'm exhausted.
I'm exhausted.
Okay, okay. And what have been you done today? Can you please tell me what have you done? Okay, let's try to practice. What have been you done today?
I have been,
Hello.
you say I have
Uh,
been.
mhm.
I have been uh, meeting all day.
Mhm.
I'm
I
exhausted.
I have been having I have been having a meeting like this. I want to write you this. I just one moment. Smaller
Been,
letter. I have been okay working
been,
all day.
yeah, working all day.
Mhm. I have been working all day.
Yeah.
Mhm. And now I I'm
I am. I'm so tired.
so tired. Yes. Okay. No
Yeah.
problem. So now let's have a look. Okay. And this. Okay. Can you please read
I,
this sentence for
I've
me?
been working this evening. Now I have to do the dishes.
Dishes.
Di-
Now
Now to do the dishes.
I have to do the dishes. I I have
Have
to
to
do
do
the
the dishes.
dishes. Dishes.
Yeah.
Dishes. Okay. I have to do dishes. Okay. And now let's have a look. And this.
Mm, been waiting for the bus for an hour.
Mhm.
He is going to be late for work.
He's going to be late for work. Okay, very nice. Okay, now can you try to make a sentence like this? Been cooking, been waiting. Use some verb and make a sentence like this. Can you try to do that for me, please?
I've been waiting
Mhm.
for. I've been waiting for.
Mhm. So,
I've been waiting for
mhm.
For what?
Okay, you can say, for example, I've been waiting for my colleague. I've
My
been colleague for 15 minutes. For 15 minutes.
for 15 minutes. I see. My
Mhm.
college. Okay, I
Colleague,
see.
colleague, colleague. Okay, now let's see. And we have here, like this, I have been
The
painting.
in the house.
Mhm. Okay, and can you please tell me how else can you say I have been? Okay, now let's try to make one more sentence with I have been. Use words I have been and make a sentence. Can you try to do that?
I have been watching TV.
I have been watching TV. Very nice. And can you please tell me, do you like to watch TV? Do you like to watch TV?
I like
I
to
like,
see.
I
I like.
like
I like to see.
watch, to watch.
Watch
Mhm. I like to watch.
the the TV show.
The TV
The
show.
channel.
This- mhm. Okay. I like to watch the TV show. Can you say it, please? I like. Okay, it's okay. You're when you move your device, you're making the noise. Can you please? Okay, I want to hear you. Can you please do not move your device? Please do not move your device.
Yeah.
Okay, now can you try to one more time? Okay, so can you please tell me, do you like to watch TV? What do you like to watch on TV? Can you please tell me, what do you like to watch on TV?
I like. I like to watch. I like to watch TV show.
Mhm. I like to watch TV show. Very nice. And what TV show you like? What is something that you like to watch on TV? Can you please tell me? What do you like to watch on TV?
Um, I like to watch. Um,
So what do you like to watch? Can you please tell me?
what's the name? The name in Vietnamese, but I don't know the
Okay,
English.
Vietnam. Okay, you can say Vietnamese show.
Vietnam
Vietnamese
Vietnamese show.
show. Okay, very nice. I like to watch
What?
Vietnamese show.
Oh,
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, so this is something that you like to watch. Now let's
yeah.
see this. Okay, we have here this. Can you please read this sentence for me?
I've been fixing my car.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Ah,
I'm covered. I'm covered in oil.
In oil.
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 Oil. Oil.
I'm I'm
Oil.
covered with oil. Oil.
I'm covered. Covered. Covered in oil.
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 Oil. Oil.
Oil. Oil.
Mhm.
In oil.
Okay, I'm covered in oil. In oil.
In
Oil.
I'm fixing my car. I'm covered in oil.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. I'm covered in oil. Okay, now how about you? Do you fix your car? Can you please tell me, can you fix your car?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I will be fixing my car.
Mm-hmm. I I
Um,
have been fixing my
yeah.
car. Can you say
Car.
please? I I
I
have mhm,
I will be fixing my car.
okay, very nice. I have been fixing my car. My car. Okay, very nice. And can you
Yeah.
please tell me what else can you do in your home? Can you please tell me what can you do in your home? Can you please tell me what can
Yeah.
you do?
I've been um uh, cooking
Mhm. I have been
for our dinner.
uh, I have been cooking for our dinner.
Yeah.
For our dinner.
For our dinner.
Okay, and can you please tell me what do you like to cook? What do you like to cook?
I like to cook Hanoi food.
I like to cook
I like to
Hanoi.
cook
Mhm,
Hanoi
Hanoi food.
food. Yeah.
Hanoi food. Very nice. Okay, and why? Why do you like to cook Hanoi food? Why?
Uh, because I was born in Hanoi, so I love Hanoi food.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, very nice. Okay, I'm born in Hanoi and I
Yeah.
like to cook Hanoi food.
Yeah.
Hanoi, Hanoi food. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, what do we have more? Okay, now, okay, can you please read this text for me?
I fixed my car. Now
Mhm.
I can drive to work again.
Now I can drive to work again.
A-
Again.
Again.
Mhm. Okay, now I can drive to work again. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so you can okay, and can you please tell me where do you like to drive your car? Where? Can you please tell me where can you drive your car?
I can try
Drive,
to
drive my car.
drive. I can drive to the beach.
I can drive my car to the
Uh,
beach.
I
I
can up my car to the beach.
to the beach. To the
To
beach.
the, to the beach.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can drive my car to the beach. Very nice. Now, okay, further examples. Okay, can you please read the first example?
I've been cooking dinner. It will be ready soon.
It will be ready soon.
Ready, ready soon.
Soon. Okay, it will be ready soon. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, it will be ready soon. Now, can you please tell me, okay, what can you cook for dinner? Can you please tell me what can you cook for dinner?
I cook. I cook. I can cook.
Mhm.
Um, pizza for
I
dinner.
I can cook pizza for
Pizza
dinner. For
dinner
dinner.
for dinner.
Okay, very nice. I can
Yeah.
cook pizza for dinner. Very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me what else can you cook for dinner? What else can you cook for dinner?
I can cook um phở.
Mhm,
Do you know noodle? Phở noodle.
I can cook
Phở
noodles.
noodle soup.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Okay, now number two. Can you please read number two?
Vicky has been running today. Now she really tired.
Okay, now she is really tired. Okay, very nice. Next example. Can you please read this example for us?
I've been eating too much cake.
Too
I'm
much, too
too
much
much too much cake.
cake. I have
I
been
I
eat.
must eat
Mhm,
less.
I must eat less. Okay, I must Eat less. Eat.
I must eat less.
Eat less. I must eat less. Very nice. Okay, next one. Okay, this one.
Um, I cook dinner to ready
It's ready. It's ready now.
it now.
It's ready now.
It's ready now.
I cook dinner. It's
I
ready.
dinner
Ready.
ready now.
It's.
Vicky Vicky had just run a race. Now she receiving a medal.
Now she is receiving a medal. A medal. Okay. Now let's have a look. Okay, and can you please tell me something? How about you? I want to ask you, can you please tell me, do you like to run? Do you like to run? Can you run?
Run?
Do you like, for example,
Yeah,
to jog, to run?
yeah. I have to run.
And
I,
where can you
yeah.
run? Where can
I
you?
run around my house
Mhm,
near by the park.
Near the park. I can run near the park.
Near the park.
Okay, near the park. Okay, very nice. Okay, I can run near the park. Very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, now let's see this example. Can you please read this example for me?
I can run near my house.
I can run
Near
near
my the
house.
next bar near the park.
Near the park. I can run my house
My
near
house, the park.
near near the park. Near the park. Okay, very nice. I can run my house near the park. Okay, near the park. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and this I eaten all the cake. The plate is empty. Can you read one more time this? I.
Uh, eaten. I've I've eaten on the cake. The
mhm.
plate empty.
The plate
The
is
plate the
is
plate is empty.
the plate is empty. Is empty. Okay, very nice. Okay, so I can do this. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you eat for example for breakfast? What do you like to eat for breakfast?
Uh, I ate bread
Mhm,
in the breakfast.
I can eat bread for the breakfast. For the breakfast, I can eat bread for the breakfast. Very nice. Okay, now let's see this. Okay, we have here this past perfect simple. Okay, can you please read this text for us?
The train had left before we arrived at the station.
We arrived at the
At
station.
the station.
At the station. At the station. Before we arrived at the station. Very nice. Okay, so before we arrived at the station. Now, and this, can you please read this?
Pablo gone to work when
Mhm.
I on his door.
When I knocked
Knocked on
on on
his door.
or on his door. Okay, very nice. Now we have gone, have left. This is something that we are saying when we are speaking about past tense. Now, okay, can you please tell me what have you done? Okay, can you please tell me what have you done?
What you do?
Mhm.
Uh, I had um I I have finished it. Finishing.
I
Uh,
have finished.
finished.
I
Finish.
had finished. I have
I
have
finished.
have finished. Have finished.
To exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. My exam. My exam.
My exam. My exam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay,
Yeah.
now can you please tell me what subject do you like? What subject do you like?
I like math.
I like
Like
math.
math. Math.
Mm-hmm.
Math.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And why? Why do you like math? Why do you like math?
Because math make me in intelligent more.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, make me intelligent more. Okay,
Yeah.
now can you please read this? The train has had
The train
left.
had left
Mhm.
before we arrived at the station.
Before we arrived at the station. At the station. Okay,
At the
very.
station.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. At the station. Okay, now. Okay, can you try to make a sentence with, for example, words had left? Use words had left and make a sentence.
Um, I had left. Uh, I had left uh, before my husband came to my office.
Before my husband came to the
Came,
office. Came.
this came to my office.
Okay, very nice. Okay, before my husband came to my office.
Yeah.
Now, we have here these examples. Okay, now can you please read the first example?
He had cooked dinner
Cook.
before Sally got back from work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, he have cooked dinner before Sally. Mm-hmm.
Got
Okay,
back from work.
homework.
From
Homework.
from work.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Had already read the play by the time she went to see it.
Mm-hmm. She went to see it. Okay, very nice. And this?
The
Okay.
child was bad
Mm-hmm.
because had broken down on the road.
On the road. Okay, now can you try to make one more sentence like this? The traffic was. Okay, so can you try to use this, for example, words was? Use word.
Was
Mm-hmm.
was the
Yes.
child was had because a car had broken down on the road.
On,
On
on,
the road. On
on,
the road.
on the road. On the
On
road. Mm-hmm. On the road. On the road. Okay.
road.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now.
When we arrived at the stadium, the
Mm-hmm.
game had already started.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The game already started. Okay, very nice. Already started. Okay, now can you please tell me something? Okay, do you like to watch the game? Do you like to watch the game?
Uh, I like the I like
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
foot, football.
Mm-hmm.
I I like to watch a football
Football.
game
Football game, very nice. And why? Why do you like to watch a football game? Why? What is the reason? Why do you like to watch football games?
because the team
Because,
a big
because.
team a big team and fighting with one the ball.
Mhm. Okay. Very nice. Now we have here, okay, now present perfect and past perfect. Present perfect is used to talk about an action that took place in the recent past and she is still relevant to the present moment. Okay, now can you please read this text for us?
I'm so excited. I have just passed my driving test.
My driving test. Okay, very nice. Now, can you please tell me something, okay, about you? When do you feel excited? Okay, can you please tell me when did you feel excited in the past? Did you do
I'm so,
something? Mm-hmm,
I'm so excited. I
mm-hmm,
have just climbed Fuji Mountain.
mm-hmm. Climbed.
Climb, climb, climb. I
Mm-hmm.
have just climbed
Fuji
my
Mountain.
Fuji Mountain.
Mm-hmm. Fuji Mountain. Fuji Mountain. Okay, very nice. Okay, I have climbed. Okay, Fuji Mountain. Very nice. Okay, now, and how about your husband? When he is excited, can you please tell me about him? When he is excited.
When who?
Your husband. Okay.
Um,
Mhm.
my husband. He is so excited when he uh when he had just uh played football
Mhm.
with his
Mhm.
uh team.
Mhm. When he played football with
Yeah,
his
his
team. Mhm.
team.
Okay, very nice. Now, let's see. Okay, so this is past perfect simple. Okay, and this?
I was so excited. I had just passed my driving test.
I have passed my driving test. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. This is a present perfect now. We have here the past perfect continuous. Okay, so the past simple refers to a specific completed event in the past. The past perfect continuous describe a repeated action or continuing activity that was taking place before that completed event. Now, let's read this text. Can you please read this
He,
text for us?
he had been studying English for 2 years before he went to London.
Okay, he had been studying English for 2 years before he went to England. Okay, now can you try to make a sentence with, oh, sorry, with words had been? Okay, so you
Had,
use like this
had been
had been, for example, plus like verb and
verb.
ing. Yes. Okay. So how would you make your sentence? What would you say in your sentence?
I I had been uh, going. I have been going
Mm-hmm.
Monday for 2 years before
Mm-hmm. Okay.
before
For 2 years before.
before I met I met my husband.
I I met my husband.
I
I
met my husband.
I met my husband. Now let's see. We have here this. By the time, can you please read this text?
He arrived home. She had been driving for 6 hours.
For 6 hours.
Hour,
For
hours.
you need to say for
For
six.
6 hours.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. We have here had been driving. Okay, now can you try to make one more sentence with words had been?
I've been driving.
Hmm?
Uh, my husband had been driving uh, from Las Vegas to the Los Angeles.
Hmm.
By the time I arrived,
Hmm. I
Los An-
I've arrived. Can you say I've arrived?
I arrived, I arrived Las Vegas.
Hmm. Okay. Now, he had been studying English. Okay, now can you please tell me what is something that you have been done? Can you please tell me something about you? What have been you have been done? Hmm?
He had
Oh,
been
you,
uh,
you. I'm asking you.
yeah,
What have been you done? Okay, in the last, for example, last year. What have you have been done last year?
I had been done English class
English classes for
class
two, mhm,
for 2 years.
for 2 years.
Yeah,
Okay, for two,
2 years.
yeah, okay, it's important to say for 2 years, for 2 years.
For 2 years.
No, years, okay. When you say,
Years.
yes,
For two
okay.
years.
When you say year, that means 1 year. Okay, but when you say years,
Years.
that
Years.
means
Many
more.
years.
Yes,
More years.
more than 1 year. Mhm. Okay, very nice. And what is something? What? Okay, and how long have you been studying math? Can you please tell me how long have you have been studying math?
Uh, I have been studying math for 10 years.
For 10 years. For
Yes.
okay,
For
10
years.
years. Okay, very nice. For 10 years. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. For 10 years.
For
Okay.
10 years.
And what else do you like to study? Can you please tell me? You like math, you like English. What else do you like to study? Can you please tell me? What?
Uh, what
What do you like
do
to study? Can you please tell me? What is something that you like to study? Can you please tell me?
I like
I
I
like
like I like I like to study
hmm, to
English.
study
Study
English.
English.
I like to study English.
Like
Ah,
to study English.
English. Okay, very nice. I like to study English. Very nice. Okay, now, can you please read this text for me?
She decided to buy a new car because her old one had been working for week, weeks,
4 weeks.
for weeks.
Mhm. Okay, and next one.
The band had been rehearsing every day, so they won the competition.
Competition. This one.
I went to see the doctor after I've been feeling unwell for a new few days.
For a few days. And the last one.
I had been training to be a dancer until I broke my leg.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so can you try to make a sentence like this? Okay, so we have she decided, for example, to buy a new car because her old one hadn't been working for weeks. Okay, now can you try to make more your sentence with this? Can you try to do that, please?
I decide
I
to
decide. Mm-hmm.
I decide to sell a own car, my own car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has been working
For
for
weeks. For weeks.
for month, for a year.
Okay, for a year. Okay, very
For,
nice. And
yeah,
what else? What else can you? Okay, what else do you want to sell? Can you please tell me? Do you have something else that you want to sell?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to sell my own clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. And why?
because, because it's too old.
Because
It
it.
hasn't been
Mhm. Okay.
hasn't been
Because it's too old.
it's too
It's
old. It's
it's
too
old.
yeah,
Okay. It's too old. Very
too
nice.
old.
Okay, because it's too old.
Too
And
old.
okay, now let's try to ask the opposite. What is something that you would like to buy? Can you please tell me what would
Yeah.
you
I
like?
decided to buy a new house
Mm-hmm.
because my
Because
own one hasn't been working for
mm-hmm,
for a long time.
for a long time. For a long time.
For a
Okay.
long
Okay, for a long time. Very nice. Okay, so this is something that okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Now we have here this. Okay, now, now can you please read this text?
I'm really 30. I have
Thirsty,
been
thirsty, thirsty,
uh, uh, 30, 30. I'm really 30. I have
thirsty,
been
thirsty, thirsty.
30,
Mm-hmm,
30, 30.
mm-hmm.
I'm really 30. I've been, I have been cycling for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. I have been cycling for 2 hours. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, I have been cycling for okay for two
I have,
hours. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay, very
I
nice.
was really 30,
Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty.
thir- 30, dirty, 30, 30.
No, no, no. Listen to me, Lynn.
Yeah.
Thirsty.
Dirty,
The.
the, the, dirty.
There's not dirty. Okay, not dirty. It's thirsty. Uh,
Maybe you
thirsty.
spell the pronunciation
Thirsty. Mm-hmm. Thirsty.
dir- dirty. I don't know. The dirty.
Okay, listen. If you say, okay, I want to show you. If you say dirty, that means that you are thirsty.
I don't, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe said that,
Yes.
but it's wrong. I
Mm-hmm.
see. 30,
Mm-hmm.
30, not the
Mm-hmm.
third,
Okay.
the
Der,
dirty. The
thirsty.
the
Thirsty.
dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty.
Okay.
Dirty. Dirty.
Okay, now use, okay, now let's see, we have here this, when walking, we're talking about habits or states in the past, used to or would are often used. English often use these forms to contrast the past with the present. Okay.
Used to. Used to. And good. We used to play tennis every day. But now we prefer golf.
But now we
We
prefer
prefer golf.
golf. Okay, and can you please tell me what is something that you used to do? Can you please tell me what you used to do?
I used to play Pilates every day.
I used to do Pilates every day.
I
I
used to do Pilates every day.
every
Every day.
day. Mhm.
But
But
now
mhm,
I prefer tennis.
I I prefer
Or tennis.
tennis. I
I
prefer
prefer tennis.
tennis. Very nice. I prefer tennis. And can you please tell me why do you prefer tennis? Why? Can you please tell me why? What sport do you prefer? Can you please tell me what do you prefer? Sorry.
I prefer
Mhm.
tennis
Because why?
because uh, because
Mhm.
I don't know to talk.
Mhm. Okay, so
Yeah.
what, for example, what sport do you prefer to do? What sport do you like to do?
About exercise or another one.
Yes, okay, so you can say, I prefer to exercise. Can you say,
Uh, I prefer swim.
I prefer
Prefer
to
to swim.
swim? Okay, I prefer to
Prefer
swim.
to swim.
Okay, very nice. And why do you like to swim? Can you please tell me why? Why why do you prefer to swim? What is the reason? Why do you
Yeah.
like to swim?
I like swim because
Because because
because
mhm,
uh swim because um
because because mhm,
because um because it's good for health.
it's good for
It's
our
good for
mhm,
health.
it's good for health. Okay, very nice. Now, this is something that you like. Okay, now, can you please read this text for us?
We used we used to live to
Mhm,
live in London before we moved to Sydney.
mhm. Before we moved to Sydney. Mhm, to Sydney. Okay, very nice. Before we moved to
We
Sydney.
moved to Sydney.
Okay, very nice. Before we moved to Sydney. To Sydney.
To Sydney.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now where you used to live? Can you please tell me where
Where
you mm-hmm.
used used used
You
used
where
we used to live in London
mm-hmm.
before moved to Sydney.
And how about you? Where you used to live? Where you used to live? Can you please tell me? Where? Where do you
We,
live now? Mm-hmm.
I used to live in Hanoi
Mm-hmm.
before moved to Ho Chi Minh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, that was really nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, now further examples. Can you please read this text for me?
Did you used to ride the scooter when you were a student?
Okay, so can you please tell me, did you used to ride a scooter? Hmm?
I ride the scooter. I cannot to ride the scooter.
I cannot ride a scooter.
Right.
Okay, I cannot
I
ride.
cannot ride a scooter.
Okay, very nice. I cannot ride scooter.
Right. I cannot ride a scooter.
Okay, okay, very nice. Very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, can you please read the sentence number 2? Number 2, this one.
I used to eat lunch on my own, but
Mhm,
now I sit with friends.
mhm. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, and how about you? Okay, now, with whom do you like to eat lunch? With whom?
I used to eat meat, but now I'm a vegetarian. Vegetarian.
Okay, I used to eat meat. You can say I used to eat meat. Can you say I?
I
I.
used I
Mhm,
used to eat meat, but now I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, vegetarian. Vegetarian. Okay, very nice. Okay, vegetarian. Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, number this one. Can you please read this one?
I didn't used to believe in ghosts.
Ghosts, ghosts,
Go- God, ghosts,
ghosts, ghosts.
Go- ghost, ghost.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't used to think England were cold until we moved here.
Was called until we moved here. We moved
We
here.
moved here.
Okay, and the last one.
I didn't used to be afraid of spiders
Mhm.
until I visited Australia.
Australia, Australia. Okay, Australia. Now, I want to ask you, are you afraid of some animals? Can you please tell me, are you
Yeah.
afraid of some
You-
animals?
yeah. I used to be afraid of mouse, mouse,
Mouse, of,
mouse,
okay, of mouse. Okay,
of mouse,
mm-hmm. Okay, of mouse, of
of
mouse.
mouse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, and what animals, for example, do you like? What animals are your favorite?
Uh, I favorite.
Mhm. What is
I
your favorite animal?
a favorite animal. Oh, I I my favorite animal
Mhm.
is rabbit.
It's rabbit. It's rabbit.
It's
Okay.
rabbit.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, it's rabbit. It's rabbit. Okay, and why do you like rabbit? Why?
Because it's so cute. Yeah,
It
so lovely.
it's
Look,
so
yeah,
cute.
it look like lovely.
Okay, it looks very lovely.
Very
hmm Okay, very nice. Now, common mistakes. Okay, so we have here, this is the first sentence is correct. The second is not correct. Okay,
yeah.
now, can you please read
We
this?
we used to play of ball
Lots.
lots of ball games when we were younger.
Then we were younger. Okay, very nice. Now, okay, how about you? Did you play board games when you were young? Can you please tell me, did you play board games when you were young?
Uh, I used to play.
I used
Uh,
to play. I used to play
I to play dancing when I was young.
when I was young.
Was young
When
when
I
was
when
when I was young.
when I was young. Very nice. Okay, so now let's have a look. Mhm. Now we have here another way to say used to with habits. Okay, now
When I was younger, my family would go skiing once a year.
skiing once a year. Skiing one
Skiing, ski once a year. Once a year.
once a year.
A year.
Mhm.
Once a year.
Okay, once a year. Okay, now can you please tell me about you? Can you please tell me what is something that is happening with you? Can you please tell me what is some?
I uh, when I was younger,
Mhm,
uh, my
yeah. Mhm.
my family
My family
would go camping.
camping. My
Ca-
family would
would
go
camping once
mhm,
a year. Once a
once
year.
a year. Okay,
A year.
and okay, and why do you like camping? Can you please tell me why do you like camping?
Because uh, I love nature,
Mhm, okay.
so I love camping.
I love
I love
camp.
I love camping
Mhm.
because the nature is very nice. Nature,
Nature. Mhm.
nature,
Okay,
yeah,
very nice. It's
nice,
very nice. Okay.
nice.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Now, let's have a look. Okay, and let's say 6 years ago. Okay, can you please tell me what is something that you have done 6 years ago?
6 years ago,
Mhm.
I, uh, I, uh, for example,
Yes, for example, what did you used to
example,
do 6 years ago? Did you do
yeah,
something? Okay, did you do something 6 years ago? What have you done 6 years ago?
yeah. I am, I climb Fuji Mountain
Mhm.
6 years
Climbed on Fuji Mountain six
yeah,
years
people,
ago.
6 years
Mhm.
ago.
Aha. Okay. 6 years ago, I climbed on the Fuji Mountain. Very nice. Okay. And 5 years ago, what have you done 5 years ago?
5 years ago,
Mhm.
I um I I would I would play tennis
Mhm.
5 years ago.
Okay. I would, okay, play
To
tennis.
play 5 years ago.
I would play tennis 5 years ago. Very nice. Okay. Now, what is something that you like to do now? For example, what is
Now
something that you like to do now?
now um I play
Mhm.
do Pilates every day.
I do Pilates. I do Pilates. You cannot
Do
play.
Pilates.
Yeah, yeah.
I do Pilates every day.
Every day, every day.
No, every day.
Okay. I do Pilates every day.
Yeah,
Now, mhm.
every day.
Okay. Now, can you please read these sentences for me?
When I was little, we would go for a picnic every Saturday. When I was a student in
When
the
I
college,
was, okay, when I
when
was,
when I was a student in college,
mhm,
I would spend as little as possible.
mhm,
Whenever there were sports on TV, We just couldn't do our homework before I moved abroad. I couldn't try anything new.
Hmm? Okay, so how about you when you were a little? What did you do when you were little? Can you please tell me?
When I were
When
a
I
little,
was, when I
when I
was.
was when I
Mhm.
was little, I and I was a little.
Mhm.
I went to the park with my parents.
With my parents. With my
With my
parents.
parents.
Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, I went to a park with my parents. And now, and when you were a student, what have you done when you were a student?
Yeah. When I was a tu- I when I was a student, I uh I would spend time with the library
Mhm.
in my
I spent time in a library. I,
in in library. I
mm,
spend time in library.
mhm. Okay, very nice. I spend time, okay, in library. And can you please tell me, do you like to read books? Do you like to read books?
Yeah, I like read
I,
book.
I like,
I like I like read book.
I like to read
I
books.
like read book. I like to read book
Mhm. Because why? Because
because it's support in my study.
support in my
In
study.
my
Mhm. Okay. Now we have here, okay, correct answer and incorrect. Now, can you please?
we used to live in London before we moved to Sydney.
So we used to live in London before we moved to Sydney. Now, past tense. Okay, so let's arrive to past tense. Now, okay, can you
Bill,
please?
Bill his
Washed,
car was
washed.
was was his car on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now this,
The last time I saw Phil, he was washing his car.
he was washing his car.
It has arrived in London.
Mm-hmm.
I have been painting the house all day. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted, exhausted.
Exhausted. Exhausted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's try to ask. I don't want you to see it. I want to ask, what did you do yesterday? Can you please tell me? What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday
Mm-hmm.
I wake up 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I did I did blood Pilates.
Pilates. Mhm.
Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
did Pilates
Mm-hmm.
from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I went to my office at 9 a.m. and I had a meeting until 11:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I um, went to lunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ate
with
my lunch. Okay,
yeah,
I ate. Mm-hmm.
I ate my lunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Okay, that was really nice. Now we finished our class. Okay,
Yeah,
did you like this class today?
yeah. Thank you so much for
You're
today.
you're welcome. Okay, so see you next week, and
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to see you and hear you on my classes. Okay?
yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
I know it's late, and I wish you a good night and see you next week. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Good night. You. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.